So guys, as we all know, makeup artists use a lot of brushes. I just happen to be a little bit brush obsessed. This is the tip of the iceberg. Only problem is, brushes are not really sturdy from what I could see because, you know, I work them hard. I work them every day. I clean them every day. I was not having a good time spending money on brushes that were falling apart, that were not living up to what they were supposed to be. So I kind of took things in my own hands and I went to a company called Royal and Langnickel. They have a 70-year history of making some of the best art brushes in the world. Why did I go to a company that makes art brushes? Well, think about it. You could put an art brush in a jug of turpentine for 3 days and nothing happens to it. My history has been if I put a makeup brush within 5 feet of water, it implodes. What I did was I worked with the guys at Royal Langnickel and we created these Revolution brushes. They are some of the hardest working brushes in the industry. They are made of something called DuPont Natrafil. It's a synthetic fiber, so these are cruelty-free. The synthetic fiber actually simulates or replicates real hair. What happens is real hair, natural hair, has something called a cuticle. It almost looks under a microscope like scales on a fish. That grabs your powder product and blends it. The problem we've had with synthetic fiber before this is the synthetic fibers are smooth. They don't pick up and hold the product, the powder product, correctly. They work great with liquid. They don't work great with powder. DuPont has addressed this and now the Natrafil fiber has a texture on it that actually picks up and holds the powder. Added to this, DuPont Natrafil, see this? This looks really sexy and kind of cool. This is titanium. Okay, did you hear me, guys? The strongest metal known to man. The lightest and strongest metal known to man. These ferrules that hold this assembly together are made of titanium plated solid brass. These babies are not going to corrode, rust, or go anywhere for the next millennia. On the back end, see this? This is molded high impact acrylic. The reason we did acrylic was you could throw these in the sink and wash them. You don't have to worry about the wood swelling, splintering, the heads falling off. Then to make it even better, we put a rubberized soft touch coating over it so that it feels better in the hand, and for makeup artists like myself that work with a lot of wet products, it's not going to slide out of my hand because it's not glazed or lacquered. In effect, I mean, it's got a whole lot of technology inside of it, probably more technology than any makeup brush in the industry right now. But it looks damn sexy too. These are gorgeous brushes. Out of the 32-piece collection that I created for Royal, I picked 6 essentials for you guys. This is an entire face of makeup brushes right here. You've got your combo powder blush bronzer brush. You've got a fabulous foundation concealer brush. This baby just fits into every corner and groove on your face. Love it. We've got a big, fluffy eyeshadow brush that also doubles as a highlight or tight contour brush. We've got your detail brush for your eyeshadow when you want to do that fabulous smoky crease. We have a beautiful angled liner brush, so you could do either a smudgy, smoky, or a tight line. And then of course, because eyebrows are huge news, I mean, if anybody who's watching the runway for spring 2013, every designer had bold, bold brows. This has your brow brush on one side and your spoolie on the other to groom them and put them in place. Basically, this is the only 6 brushes you need to do your entire face. So, and the thing is, like I said, a lot of you I know are not really good about keeping your brushes clean because you don't like all that work and, like, you know, doing all those special things to make sure that they don't become damaged. Not a problem, not joking. Throw them in the sink, wash them, take them out, lay them down in the towel, let them dry. You're done. Did I also tell you that they're really gorgeous, sexy, beautiful?